So I work for KPMG in Belfast. It's a financial services and accountancy firm. I work specifically within corporation tax. I'm a corporation tax consultant, and I've just finished my third set and hopefully final set of exams for the accountancy profession, which is chartered accountants. So I went in at undergraduate law. I didn't really know what career I wanted, but I knew that law would open more doors than it would close. And it did that because when I came to my final year then, when I didn't really know what to do, I applied through what was then the milk round for accountancy firms, because I realised that actually I just wanted maybe to try something different. At the time the law market was a little bit more saturated. It's changed now, but at the time that was sort of the case. So I went into accountancy and I've really enjoyed it since. My degree, the first 2 years I just did normal sort of undergraduate studies. For my third year then, I took part in a business degree plus 3 Queens, which was done with the Study USA program, and it was brilliant. I studied out in Huntingdon College in Alabama, came back, finished my degree, and then went straight into KPMG. With the Study USA and the business degree plus, that was really good because I wouldn't have really been aware of that, but the promotion that was put out and the different talks that were done at our lectures by the careers department really let you know that this isn't just 1 or 2 people get this. Anybody could apply, any degree could apply. I sort of would have maybe thought that was only business related, but actually loads of people from law went on it. So that was one of the major pluses of the careers department. Also, it was always somewhere where you could go and check, is there anything on? Is there any, especially with law. Law was very competitive when I was undergraduate, so they were always organising stuff, always letting you know. I'm pretty certain that they had social media sites that give you updates and things like that. So it was really good at just sort of keeping you informed, and it meant that when it came to the milk round, and that was the big thing for me, they had loads of material in the careers department that they could sort of show you, listen, this is a potential career for, even if you didn't do what they would call non-relevant. If you didn't do accountancy, you could still go into the accountancy practice. Yeah, well, I just think it's being proactive. Now, I know people are going to have heard that, and the networking, they're buzzwords that people hear, but really don't be afraid. If you take the first step, the big firms, and especially the big firms where I would have previously thought, oh, they'll never see my, there's real people behind there. There's a whole entire HR staff dedicated to getting the best in. So go speak to them. If you know where the offices are, don't be afraid to call in or send a letter in saying, listen, I would like a week here. I've got a week off at Easter. Can I do? Because we're constantly looking people to come in because of the movement away from the milk round and into sort of fairs and people being themselves and coming forward and saying, I think there's a big emphasis on people putting the sort of first step, and then we'll take you the rest of the way. So.